Hello guys, welcome back.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be giving you guys all the tips on how to have a good Disney day. So why don't we just get started? So the After Dark events have kicked off here at the Disneyland Resort, meaning you want to make sure that you go to the park hours and info on the app and you make sure that the day that you are coming and reserving to come to Disneyland, that there isn't a After Dark event because Disneyland will be closing early that day. So you want to make sure you get a full park day. Because let's just say you do come on a day that there is an After Dark. After Dark events, usually Disneyland likes to close at 8. And you're not going to be getting your money's worth for that ticket if you don't have a pass when you come, which is going to suck because you're going to be sent home early and you're not going to be able to watch like fireworks. You're not going to be able, like, everything is just going to be no projections. Like, everything is just your day is cut in half because you're only going to be able to be here from 8 to 8 now instead of from 8 to like midnight or 11. And then our second tip is going to be
you need to download the app.
It is crucial to download the app. Everything is in there. It's literally your life. It's going to be your life for your park day. You want to make sure you download this because that's where you're going to be able to mobile order. That's where you're also going to be able to see park hours. You're also going to be able to see ride times. If a ride is down and you want to go wait in it while it's getting back up, it literally will tell you everything from show times, the times for the parade, if there's one parade, if there's two parades, if there's projections, if there's fireworks, what time those are at. So you make sure you download the app. It is so simple. Even if you have an Apple phone or if you have an Android, there's the app available for both. Okay, this next one is also very crucial. If you are coming in a party of maybe 4, 5, or 6 or more, and you guys either have, even if you guys have passes or if you guys have tickets, you want to make sure you create an account for the Disneyland app and have everyone's ticket in one account, because if you get Genie Plus or Lightning Lanes, you guys can just book them all at one time and then you guys will all have one time slot, rather than if you guys have separate accounts and everyone's ticket is in everyone's phone. There might be an issue with you guys not getting the same time slot, and that might be an issue for you guys if you guys do come. So make sure everyone's pass is in one account, and that one account will make the Lightning Lanes bookings for everyone, and it'll just be way easier.
Make sure to have someone responsible.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to make sure you guys get, the bookings for that one whole party, but it'll be possible and it'll be so much fun and very worth it in the end. The next tip is also going to be, if you are closing out the park, meaning you are trying to stay at Disneyland until it closes, take advantage of being able to get on rides after the fireworks, which would be around 9:45 to midnight, because there are so many rides you can get on from that time. Short wait times. You can also get on Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway for about 25 minutes, maybe 15 minutes if you get on it right after it opens, because that Toontown usually closes for the fireworks, and then when it opens, the ride waits are a lot lower. So we're not just talking about Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, we're also talking about Roger Rabbit and Chip 'n Dale, the little roller coaster. So take advantage of being able to get on all those rides. Also, Fantasyland has very short wait times after the fireworks. Okay, this next tip is also going to be very crucial. If you are purchasing any clothing or any items from World of Disney, Emporium, Clothiers, anywhere, you can actually purchase it on the app, and you can scan the item you are purchasing, and it's so much easier than waiting in line. And sometimes these lines be long, so you can just scan it in your phone, purchase it, show your receipt, and you're out the door. So much quicker, saves you so much time.
So the next tip is bringing a power bank.
Yes, it's crucial because you have your phone in your hands probably a lot throughout using the app, finding everything, ordering stuff, purchasing stuff. You're going to want to bring a charger. And if you bring a portable charger, we'll show you one that we bring, but there's also a portable charger you can purchase here, which we'll also show you. So we have this battery pack, but there's so many others you can choose. This one actually fast charges your phone, so it can charge mine and Jesse's, I think, like 2 or 3 times each, which is a lot because we play Pokemon, we're constantly on our phones checking the ride waits, ordering food, so you can always get one of these, or we're going to give you guys a second option. So inside of the lockers, they actually have these 2 little vending machines, but they sell portable chargers for $30. You can buy or you can swap. So my friend actually already has one, so you can and then it'll go in and it'll bring you a new one down there. And also, if you buy them on Amazon, you can get 2 for $30 instead of the park sells them for $30
for one.
But they have lots of various different locations where you can swap them out throughout the park.
So you guys would start at home and you guys would search for fuel rods. And it would come out as portable phone charging system kiosk. And then find on map. And you will find all the locations throughout the park that have these chargers. One in by Big Thunder. Or the lockers that we were showing you by Main Street.
And it's very convenient, but I would recommend bringing your own cord because the cord is very short, as you can see, but it does have three different options you can use if you have different phones. But they have the iPhone, I think this is like the Android, and then they have like an iPad charger. I know like this is type C, I believe. So they have different cords and you can just swap them, and once you purchase it, it's yours forever and you can continue to swap it and swap it and swap it for the rest of your life. Alright, this next tip is going to be if you're trying to eat at any location like Blue Bayou, Lamplight Lounge, McCarthy Circle, Carnation Cafe, Locust Cantina, Goofy's Kitchen, Storytellers Cafe. I'm just naming a few, but there's a whole list that we're going to show you. If you're trying to eat at any of these locations, make sure you book your reservation 60 days in advance from when you are coming to the parks, because when you come here, it's going to be very hard to do a walk-up. And I'm talking Blue Bayou, the wait for maybe a walk-up, if they even are taking walk-ups, could be from 2 hours, 3 hours. And if you have a bigger party, it's going to be even harder. So make sure you just stay on like the website and constantly are looking for the time slot you would like, for the restaurant you'd like. So that way you already are set when you come on your park day. Okay, this next one is going to be about a lot of events and like entertainment happening. So today is currently February 28th, but on March 1st, which is in 2 days, we've got Food and Wine starting. And then on the 22nd of March, we've got the return of Wondrous Journeys fireworks with projections, and that'll be here for a short amount of time.
You also have Pixar Fest starting on April 26th.
And Pixar Fest is going to have its own fireworks. It's going to have a new parade. So there's going to be a lot happening. We also have Fantasmic returning May 24th. So these are all dates that if you want to come to the parks, make sure you book these in advance because they will sell out by the time you want to come. Alright, this next tip is going to be, we're actually standing where Haunted Mansion's like revamp is actually happening. I think they're doing like a queue, an extended queue, a shop, and like some greenery. So Haunted Mansion is going to be closed maybe this whole year up until next year, and it'll open up. So if you're planning on getting on that ride, it's closed, and it will be closed for almost a year, for a very long time. Tiana's is almost done, but there is no actual date of when it will be done. And then we also have Astro Orbiter in Tomorrowland closed for refurb. They're revamping that one as well. So those are the two rides that are down. So if you do come within now until, I want to say like October, November, those rides are going to be down. Another really good tip is if you are wanting to do any meet and greets with any characters, there's going to be, on the app, there's going to be a little tab, and you can see all of the characters out, where they're at, where they're located, and then it'll
the times as well.
Yeah, the times, and it'll also show you if like the character leaves and a different character is in, and you're wanting to meet that character, you can. And sometimes a lot of the characters are in the same area, so you can just jump from one to the other. I know Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Pluto, and Goofy are usually in the front. And they kind of just walk around, and then sometimes there's a photo pass photographer that can take photos for you. Also, another tip is if you have a friend or a family member who has an Inspire key and you want to get really nice photography photo pass photos, have them scan their little QR code, and then they can save the photos and send them to you. And they won't have the little photo pass like stamp on them, and they're really nice photos. I and Jesse take advantage of those photos all of the time. All right, so we have Jolly Holiday right behind us. So if this is your location that you're wanting to eat, you're pretty much gonna go through the app, select your time, but we're gonna show you just how hard it is to actually start selecting a time. For us, when we selected a time, it actually said that they were out of that time slot, which will happen a lot throughout this time, especially right now that it's like dinner, kind of early dinner, because people want to wait around for the fireworks. So you want to make sure that you can order way ahead. Like if you're wanting your food for like 6 o'clock and you're here at like 9 in the morning, just pre-select that time period, because you're not going to get charged for your food until you actually pick it up, which is a very big tip, because then you already don't have to stress on like selecting the time slot and it not letting you order your food. Alright you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you guys so many tips on how to have a successful Disney day. Disney can be very packed, especially with spring and summer coming around the corner. You want to make sure you bring your patience, you come prepared, you have like an execution plan, because if you don't and you come like unknowingly, it's going to be very hard to do a lot of the things you're going to want to do if you do not have a plan. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a very big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.